on this July 20th, 1969.
It's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. Oh, that looks beautiful.
Crazy things can come true.
3, 2, 1. Release, release, release. Clean release. Ignition.
They are flying a little bit below this internationally recognized Karman line, and so they wanted to become first.
I believe so powerfully in the ability of entrepreneurial capitalism and free markets to solve so many of the world's problems.
Slammed back in their seats, they'll be going faster than the speed of sound.
The internet has soared by $1 trillion since March, according to a new report.
I didn't really think this would work. Because when I see the rocket lift off, I see like 1,000 things that could not work, and it's amazing when they do.
I think it's fair to say that we all have different interests in life. Some people get excited by cars, some by fashion, some by K-pop, although somewhat aggressively, and for some it's chains and whips that does the job. For billionaires, however, the only thing that gets them going is the race to be branded the first billionaire to space. Measly earthly activities are no longer of interest to the 1% of the 1%, which is why today I'll be covering some of the exciting topics regarding the current billionaires on the race to space and their respective companies, the market for space travel, who it's for and if it's a good investment, the first billionaire to space and the controversy behind it, and last but not least, well, what's the future of space travel? And on the billionaires we have on the race to space. First up, we have the man, the myth, the legend, Elon Musk. Might come as no surprise to you that a man whose child is named and dating Grimes might have somewhat of a futuristic outlook on life. This does not come short in his business adventures either, as the product architect of Tesla, Elon Musk, first launched his aerospace manufacturer company SpaceX back in 2002.
Surfacing of California going haywire.
What the hell is that?
I was still on this second stage.
Showing a car crashing as the SpaceX Falcon 9 rocket launch illuminated.
Next, we have Jeff Bezos, founder of the once humble online bookstore, now mega store, where you can get your hands on a mini squirrel finger puppet, shrimp-shaped Putin magnet, or a personalized Idaho potato with your face on it. The mega store, and one of the world's 7 wonders, Amazon. Not only did 2000 introduce these massive hits, Oops, I Did It Again by Britney Spears and Stan by Eminem. Anyways, but it was also the year that boss man Jeff decided to set up his aerospace flight company, BlueOrigin. He has sent an open letter to Bill Nelson, the NASA administrator, suggesting that he open up the competition to the HLS, so the Human Landing System, even though earlier on this year, Elon Musk had already won the contract. The bill also hopes to entice NASA with a measly $2 billion offer to cover their costs. And in fact, since I've been researching for this video, Jeff Bezos has actually started a lawsuit against NASA because of them handing the $2.9 billion contract to Elon. And last, but certainly not least, the high school dropout whose headmaster told him, "You're either going to jail or you're becoming a millionaire." The billionaire and founder of the Virgin Group, Sir Richard Branson. This British entrepreneur came from humble beginnings of being a heavily dyslexic child to a knighted Sir who is so rich he has his own island. So his interest in space is of no surprise. Throughout his life, he has proven that he is a man who likes to reach new highs. Branson hopes to regularly shoot for the stars with his aerospace company Virgin Galactic, which was founded back in 2004. 2004 as well, little fun fact, is the year that Mark Zuckerberg introduced Facebook to the world. And ever since then, it's been a dark hole of at-home skin remedies, cute cat videos, and your relatives commenting on your Facebook posts. The market for space tourism. We are living in a world that develops in a speed faster than light. With the introduction of electric scooters, cryptocurrencies, which actually, slight promo, I have a really good video about, so I'll put up a link there, and your favorite virtual assistant / FBI agent, Alexa, show the kind of new world we are stepping into. Our need for speed goes way beyond being stuck behind slow walkers. We don't just want to get from A to B, we want to get there fast. Which is exactly why there is such a massive attraction to space tourism. It comes bearing rockets! We can now fly all around the world in a speed faster than ever before. Long gone are the days where trips to places like Hawaii are deemed for the elites. Now the mega wealthy are interested in a few moments of weightlessness and a view of Hawaii, Australia, and the Bermuda Triangle all in one go. To thrill seekers with deep pockets, rockets is the epitome of luxury for an out-of-this-world experience. Literally. In fact, starting next year, for the measly price of $250,000, you could purchase a ticket on Branson's Virgin Galactic spaceship, as his request for commercial space flights has been approved by the US Federal Aviation Association. A Cowen survey shows that 39% of individuals with a net worth of over $5 million would be very interested in paying those prices, which is exactly why the billionaire has taken it upon himself to collaborate with one of the world's most prestigious brands, Rolls-Royce. 600 people have already signed up for the tickets, among them musicians, famous actors, and funnily enough, Branson's rival in business but friend in real life, Elon Musk. The first billionaire to space, plus the controversy. On July 7th, Mr. Bezos tweeted that his company BlueOrigin will be making a short trip to space on July 20th. The rocket named New Shepard, named after Alan Shepard, who is the second man to ever walk across the moon, is a suborbital capsule that can carry 6 people some 60 miles into space. The billionaire would be accompanied by his brother Mark, Wally Funk, the 82-year-old astronaut who became the oldest woman to fly to space after this trip, and the 18-year-old physics student Oliver Damon. And so, had all gone to plan, Jeff Bezos would have actually been the first billionaire to space too. Things did not go to plan for Mr. Bezos, however, thanks to this guy. This tie-hating troublemaker, Sir Richard Branson. Sir Richard Branson flew 9 days earlier on the 11th of July 2021 on his own spacecraft named Unity. The spaceflight reached somewhat 53 miles above Earth, which brands him as the first billionaire to reach space, hence beating both Musk and Jeff Bezos, which of course Bezos wasn't really happy about. There was a debate on whether Branson's spacecraft that reached 53 miles above the Earth even technically reached space, as it didn't pass the Kármán line. The Kármán line exists 62 miles above the Earth, and it is named after the Hungarian aerospace pioneer Theodor von Kármán. However, in 2018, Jonathan McDowell published a paper that proposed this distance is changed to the menopause line, which is 52 miles above the Earth. This is usually where meteors hit and burn up, and it is proposed to be the boundary of space. Regardless of the havoc caused, Branson is the first billionaire to reach the edge of space, as he surpassed the 50-mile high altitude used by officials in the US Air Force since the 1950s to give out astronaut wings to test pilots. The boundary between Earth and space should be based on physics and shouldn't be arbitrary. The future of space travel. So since Apollo's 1970s missions, only 24 people have actually landed on the moon. So we do still have a lot in the way of venturing and landing on the grey planet that we associate werewolves and astrology with, although it may just be the mega wealthy that enjoy space travel in the beginning. Have no fear, for its impacts will be worldwide. Although its sole mission is to send people to Mars, SpaceX sells that its clients will be able to fly 15-hour flight journeys from places like New York to Shanghai in under 39 minutes. Private firms such as UBS see space as a fantastic opportunity to invest. We're gonna have to start thinking of new codes because reaching for the stars is going to be a lot more feasible than we ever thought before. End of the video. Thank you so much for watching all the way here. I'm surprised, but I hope you found something interesting in there to take away as a fun fact. And yeah, thank you so much for your time, and I hope you have a fantastic week.